Hello Leo, and a warm welcome to your October forecast. The big news this month is that Jupiter, planet of good fortune, abundance, wealth, learning, growth, is going to change sign. But more about that in just a very short while. On the 5th of the month, we start out with a full moon in Aries. And this full moon is up here in your 9th house, Leo. Full moon shining a light on a particular life area. And the 9th house has everything to do with higher learning. So maybe you've been studying something for a while and it's coming to fruition. Or maybe there's another stage in your learning that you want to go to. Maybe you're going to start studying something seriously. That full moon can really bring about a shift in the career that you want to follow. Also in the 9th house, it might bring a trip somewhere overseas. It could also very much bring something to a culmination, any kind of a legal situation. And if you've been looking to publish that book or publish something, that full moon could well bring it out there. And then on the 11th of the month, Jupiter, our good fortune planet, moves into the 4th house for you, where it's going to stay until November the 8th of 2018. So Jupiter expands wherever it touches, magnifies it. So this is your home, your family. So you might find yourself moving home. You might find yourself traveling a lot. Jupiter rules travel. So you might be traveling for work or for play. You might be extending your family in some way over this next year and a bit while Jupiter is in that 4th house for you. You might be extending your home. You might be opening up your home in a new way. You might be studying from home, working from home. Jupiter also brings you an opportunity for learning and expansion and growth to do with your family. So it might be looking at the past and those relationships and maybe healing some of those relationships. Or looking at now and seeing how you can learn and grow and really bring some more abundance and joy to your family or home situation. On the 15th of the month, so for the first 2 weeks of the month, we've got Venus and Mars until the 23rd, in this money house for you, Leo. That's a wonderful combination. It's wonderful for making money, for new opportunities financially, it's just a really nice combination for those first couple of weeks. But it's important with Mars that you put some energy into it. It doesn't necessarily fall into your lap. When you put some energy behind it, then some wonderful things can happen for you financially. So on the 15th, Venus coming into this 3rd house, joining the Sun and Mercury. This is great for connecting with people in your near vicinity, people who live near you. It's good for any kind of community work or connection. It's brilliant for communications of any kind, writing, sharing information, blogging, anything to do with social networking, anything to do with technology. Very, very nice with these aspects. On the 18th of the month, Mercury is coming into this 4th house, joining Jupiter there. So this will be a good time for any kind of studying, any deep study that you want to do, especially that looks at the past and what you can learn from the past and take into your life now constructively. It would also be a very good time for a conversation with a family member or somebody who's close to you. Be very good for that. And on the 19th of the month, we've got a lovely new moon happening in this 3rd house. And on the 23rd, Mars also coming in the 3rd house. So a big focus here for you Leos on this 3rd house towards the latter part of the month. This is an opportunity for new studies. Whatever you want to learn, great for going on a course, great for signing up for something you've been meaning to do, great time to do it, especially towards the end of the month. You might meet somebody very special or interesting on some kind of a study. It's also very good for teaching something, for training, for sharing information. Anything to do with connecting with other people, especially with the internet, is very well aspected for you. And also with the new moon there, it might be a wonderful time for actually learning a little bit more technology, really upgrading your skills just a little bit, learning something new. It's also very good for doing anything with your hands. So anything you want to make or do with your hands, this energy here will help you greatly. And on the 24th of the month, the sun comes into your 4th house, shining a light on your home, your family, your comfort, your security. And so this really is a lovely combination and could bring about some really nice connections and nice experiences. So there you have it, my lovely Leos. Exciting month ahead for you. And I thank you very much for commenting, for sharing, and for subscribing. Bye for now.